sharing with you 5 types of people who might think that they're helping, but they are really not helping at all. Why? What happened? Come on, share with me. The same thing happened with me. Well, you need to cheer up. What's there to complain about? I feel so bad for you. Today I'm going to share with you something which is rather sad but unfortunately true. Now, we are often told that if we are going through something difficult, we have to share it with someone. We have to talk about it, open up instead of bottling everything inside. But let's face it, not everybody we talk to might be able to help us. In fact, sometimes the people who we believe would understand us the most surprise us in not so pleasant way. So, does that mean that we stop sharing altogether? Of course not. That just means that we need to understand that there are different types of personalities out there. Some might be able to help us, understand us, and some not so much. So today, I am sharing with you 5 types of people who might think that they are helping, but they are really not helping at all. Let's get started. Number 1, I call them the gossip collectors. Now, these are the worst kinds. Gossip collectors will pretend to care about you so that you can finally open up and spill the beans, and they can get some sizzling and juicy gossip about your life. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you looking so upset? Are you okay? Nothing, I'm just so irritated right now. Why? What happened? Come on, share with me. Yesterday, I had a fight with my husband over a stupid reason. And he got so upset that he started shouting at me. And then I got mad, I started screaming, and everything was happening in front of the kids. And at one point he was so angry, he stormed out of the house. What? You mean for good? Of course not for good. He came back after an hour, but what kind of behavior is this? It's too much. I haven't spoken to him ever since, and I'm not going to talk to him. Until he apologizes to me and he means it, I'm not going to speak to him. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I hope everything works out for you. Hi, babes. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just really sad. My heart is breaking right now. Yeah, I was at Poonam's and she told me something really sad. Her and her husband are on the verge of divorce. Yeah, they had a fight and he walked out on her. I know, she said that they haven't spoken to each other for months. I know, but don't tell this to anyone, okay? I'm just telling you because you're my close friend. And so is she. I'm so worried about her. So worried. No, I'll tell you everything. Number 2. The Me Too's. If you share something with the Me Too's, they will tell you that the exact same thing has happened with them as well. Which is good. That means they can empathize with you, right? Wrong. What they will do is they'll cut you off and start with their story instead. And your problem? Well, who cares? Hey, what's wrong? You look upset. Are you okay? My dad had a heart attack yesterday. Oh my God. Is he alright? Luckily, he's okay. It was a mild one, but he was driving when that happened. Can you believe it? And he just kept on driving. He didn't even realize it. What if he would have crashed his car? I mean, I'm so worried that... My goodness. The same thing happened with me. What? Really? I mean, not with me. My neighbor's uncle. So he had chest pain and he thought that it was a heart attack. But luckily, it was just a bad case of acidity. Now, my neighbor's uncle and my dad, they go a long way. My dad owns this business back home and my neighbor's uncle used to work for him. So one day he started having this really bad chest pain and they went to the doctor and they found nothing. But imagine if it was a heart problem, right? Like so scary. And he visited us last year actually. And my neighbor, she has this really cute little dog and he's so cute. And he's like... Number 3, the cheerleaders. Now, cheerleaders are often your well-wishers. But they fail to understand that telling someone not to be sad or depressed and just be happy doesn't really help. I don't know what's going on. I'm having so many sleepless nights because of her and I'm so tired that I'm feeling very upset these days. I just start crying all of a sudden for no reason and well, you need to cheer up. What? Yes, don't be sad. Just smile. Be happy. Be happy for the baby. Oh, I have to be happy. Yeah, wonder why I didn't think of that. Listen to me. You need to surround yourself with positive things, happy things, funny things. You know what? Watch a funny movie when you're feeling hurt. Just watch a funny movie and that will do the trick. Or listen to music. Or dance. Oh, watch stand-up comedy. That's really funny. Well, okay. I'll do that. Knock knock. Who's it? Alex. Alex who? I'll explain once you give me a smile. Yeah, you're right. I feel much better now. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Number 4. The gratitude advocates. Now I understand that we have to be grateful for the life we have. Of course we do. But sometimes we can be grateful and unhappy at the same time. What gratitude advocates will do is that they'll make you feel guilty about feeling a certain way. They'll remind you how blessed and lucky your life is and shame you for not being grateful about that life. I'm so frustrated with this lockdown, man. It's getting too much. This whole COVID situation, it's taking a toll on my mental health. I'm feeling so depressed these days. You know what? I feel you're just being ungrateful for the life you have. Excuse me? What's there to complain about? You're home, you're safe, you have a job, your family is healthy, everyone is healthy, they all love you. Why are you complaining? You need to start counting your blessings. There are people out there going through much worse time than you are. What the hell are you complaining about? Listen, it's not like I'm ungrateful, okay? I'm really grateful for everything that I have, but I don't know why I'm feeling this gratitude. Gratitude. You need to practice gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. That will help. Yes, that's going to solve all your problems. Yeah. Number 5. Never have I ever. Now these type of people will go out of their way to prove it to you that they have never suffered from the mental health problem that you're dealing with. They'll feel the need to give you the unnecessary information that although they sympathize with you, they can completely understand because they never had to go through the mental health issue like you. Anxiety? My God, that must be terrible. I feel so bad for you. Like, I can't relate because I've never had this problem, but how does it feel? Like, are you scared all the time? I'm not scared all the time, of course not. It's just that I sometimes overthink things a lot and my heart, it just races and I feel this panic. As I said, I can't relate at all. You know, I've never had this issue. I have always been a very confident person. I am a confident person. Oh, of course you are. But you know what? I think you're just stressing for no reason. It's all in your head. Stop overthinking so much. Drink some herbal tea, that might help. Or go for a massage. Yeah, I think that might help. You know, I don't know if it helps or not because as I mentioned earlier, I have never suffered from any anxiety or any Yeah, you mentioned you never had this issue. Well, thanks for the talk anyway. So there you go. The list can go on and on. And at some point of time in our lives, we also might have come across some of these types of people. But what we need to ask ourselves, a genuine question, that do we fit in any of these categories? Have we ever judged a friend because we thought that their life was too good for them to feel depressed or sad? Or have we ever cut someone off when they were finally sharing something difficult which was going on in their life? Or have we done the horrible thing of sharing a secret which a friend had shared with us in confidence? Let's face it, we all have been victims and we all have hurt someone knowing unknowingly. So let's try and meet each other halfway. Let's try and understand to be understood.